The CCP will stop at nothing to infiltrate American supply chains and gain insight into our most critical military operations and homeland security practices. Over the past few years, we have witnessed President Xi increased aggression within America's borders, buying up farmland, spying on us with high-altitude surveillance balloons, operating illegal Chinese police stations, and stealing valuable intellectual property. The threat posed by the CCP extends far beyond the confines of any single industry or entity, with an ultimate goal of entwining themselves into every aspect of our economy, society, and governance, a threat I'm seeing firsthand in my district. Our nation's greatest adversary is currently setting up shop in Johnson County, Kansas, under the guise of Technology USA, a Chinese-backed manufacturer firm with alarming ties to CCP military and intelligence services. This new manufacturing facility is just 34 miles away from Fort Leavenworth, 72 miles from Whiteman Air Force Base, 105 miles from Fort Riley, and 165 miles from McConnell Air Force Base. Allowing USA to operate near these significant military installations and become embedded in our local supply chains opens the door to Chinese espionage and puts our military intelligence, trade, research, and intellectual property at risk of falling into the hands of the CCP leaders. Make no mistake, USA is a wolf in sheep's clothing and poses a clear threat to the United States and to the state of Kansas. In January of this year, I wrote to Secretary Yellen and Secretary Austin, urging them as members of the Committee on Foreign Investment in the United States to open an immediate investigation into USA. I urged the Kansas legislature to pass common sense solutions to ensure we have tools at our disposal to protect Kansas from CCP infiltration. As President Xi and the CCP continue to target American communities, it's more important than ever that we work to stop Chinese-backed businesses from exploiting our supply chains and gaining access to our crucial military bases across the country. I look forward to hearing from our witnesses today. Mr. Mattis, Technology USA is a subsidiary of Sinano Jiangsu. Sinano Jiangsu has repeatedly received funding from the CCP for participation in state initiatives, including in the CCP's 863 program. Can you explain what the CCP's 863 program was and the purpose of it and other similar programs?
The 863 program is named after the date that it was launched, which is March 1986. It is essentially a state investment vehicle to channel funding for national defense modernization and civilian technologies that would facilitate that. And although they have changed the name, I think at least twice over the years and come up with related programs, it still retains that focus on military modernization.